Let's play! Hi there guys, welcome back to Hyrule Warriors Adventure Mode. Now, we're heading off to actually get an upgrade for a weapon we haven't even used yet, which is the Naginata, but we're going to use it in this mission. So first off though, I need to use, candle here. I'm not pulling up the guide, what? I mean, it's pretty obvious, you can tell what it's usually going to be, but the fact that there's so many trees makes it kind of hard to find which one you want to use. So use the candle here. I mean, of course, if you're a fan of the original Zelda, then this should be absolutely second nature to you. But let us hop into this mission, defeat the commanders of two armies. So it's going to be a three-way battle army thing, which is always fun, and we get to use the Naginata, which we haven't used yet, and we're going to get the second one right away. So that's cool, and I'm also be able to, how do I speak English? I'm also going to be able to show off Impa's alternate costume, which is the Ocarina of Time version of Impa. Now, I've heard people say, why is there Ocarina of Time costumes in the Majora's Mask pack, but actually in Japan, they're all separate, and it's not the Majora's Mask pack, it's the Majora's Mask level pack and the Ocarina of Time costume pack. So that's sort of an explanation if you take that as one. So we're going to use the Guardian Naginata. Is that how you pronounce it? I bet you I've mispronounced it a bunch of times. Is it Naginata? I have no idea. Well, it's Japanese, right? So it's Naginata. So we'll use this. It's a fun weapon. I'm not going to say it's better than the Giant's Blade, because it functions sort of, you can't really compare it. This one's a bit more moving to it. It's not a full-blown traveling weapon like the spinner or horse. It's just a more mobile version, and it's also fiery, and it has what might be the best super move, the A button, the meter burn, whatever. I don't know what it's actually called. It might have the best one of that because it's really good. So in terms of bases we want to get for look at this stupid Moblin face. In terms of bases we really want to get, the one that we do want to get focus on first is the Fairy Fountain, as that one has the guaranteed heart container or heart piece, and then the other one is actually randomized, so we're just gonna have to go and get them all. But otherwise, we still have our same limits of 15 minutes, less than 4,000 damage, and the get 1,200 kills, so let's get going. I actually really love how this costume looks. Like I said, I don't have much, oh, I guess I should talk about, well, first off the costume, I don't have many memories with Ocarina of Time, but I do love this costume. It is very nostalgic looking. The colors on it are great. The fact that it's less rounded and more angular, like it's not full-blown old style, but no, it's definitely really good. So this weapon's unique ability is that you can throw it, and then it creates a wall of fire, which continually does damage, which is pretty good. It's nothing amazing, like I don't find myself using it too much, but the fact that it can be comboed out of by, you can combo out of it during some attacks is really good. So we have light heavy here, which is actually a really cool big explosion. We have the, let's wait for this guy. Ow, that hurt. This guy's going crazy. Well, let's use our super that I said was so good. This one not only draws in enemies, but like has a very large range. So that's really good. I'm just using all the attacks that I can. But like as you can see, you can easily combo right off of it with the heavy one, so that's good. Otherwise, it's just a very overall good weapon. I have no issues with it really. So let's capture this and get one of our things. I'll try to show off all the attacks that I can. There's some really good ones, like this one where you jump and slash, because then you can cancel out of it, and then it sort of becomes a, you know, light and traveling weapon. That one there you can easily do the because it protects you on the sides, and you can go like this and set up a wall of fire, you know, in the water, because that's the best place to put it, obviously. But no, it's like you can just go to town with it, and it's fun. Impa in general has like some very fun weapons that Because, I mean, there's no real Naginata in Zelda, but they put it in because Impa, you know, as like a captain of the guard, would use something like this. And I think character-wise, it looks like something she would use. Like, it looks good. I'm still kind of hoping for the fact to be able to play as her with Sheik's moveset, because that would be cool to see her being more ninja-like. But for now, we just have to, well, there was a glitch when the game first came out that would let you switch character movesets, and that might be why that they put it in for the adventure mode, where you can find characters with different weapons that they're not supposed to. Might be a reference to that, but otherwise it's like, you know, just gotta put up with how it is. Okay, I see you're getting overwhelmed over there, bro, but there's not much I can do. I gotta do stuff. Oh, well, now he's gone. Ooh, Raid Captain! Gotta get rid of him. And again, you're still working up that KO count, though, so that you can get the A rank. Get those sweet, sweet A's. Because when you get the A rank, that means you can, get the new weapon. You have to get an A rank on this mission to get it. So, a chest is hidden in a keep somewhere. Well, geez. I wonder which one. Actually, I have no idea, so I'm gonna have to look before we end the mission. So that one down there is at risk, so we're gonna totally have to try and get it. Link's in his training outfit in that screen. Is he actually? I don't think he's actually in it in the game. I think I saw him and he wasn't in it. Am I crazy, or I don't even know? Huh. Maybe that's a glitch. Oh, hello, here it is. Nice. I think. This one's just a regular one. Wait, what? Why is this now bad? Oh, they trapped me in here. Oh, jeez. Well, good thing we have this. Oh, that's nice. That's cathartic as hell. And we'll do it once more, just because we can. And it'll get rid of them pretty instantly. There are little events like that in these adventure maps. The regular ones, you know, doesn't happen much, but for these ones it does. You know, they switch it up. There are unique scenarios and such. So I guess we could totally just get rid of this one moblin and get rid of one faction as much as we can. Although it does power up the other faction, so you have to worry about that. You can get some sick air juggles, though. I mean, look at this. He's not even going off. He's staying above the ground the entire time. It's pretty darn awesome. Although, getting the weak point is a bit difficult. For a weapon that hits lots, you'd think that would make it a lot easier to get the weak point strike. But no, in this case, it sadly doesn't. So let's go back here. And of course, when they're powered up like this, they do a lot more damage to you. And especially with moblins, you have to look out, because their attacks will just come out of nowhere. And it's really bad to just be blindsided by one of them. Especially because they have projectiles and area of effects and all these terrible things. What's at risk? Oh god, our base is at risk. Let's head there right away. This base is now ours. Defeat the other commander. Will do. First, we have to go save our base. Oh god, is that the enemy commander? Oh geez, I think that might be. Okay. First off, though, we're not gonna find that. We're not gonna get enough KOs. Darn it. Oh geez, I'm probably gonna have to redo this mission. How much HP is it at? See, I could probably wait off for now if it's not bad. Oh god, yeah, no, we need to hurry. Oh geez, we're gonna actually fail this mission outright, which would be bad. Look at all the dudes in here. This isn't good right now. Wow, this is actually giving me trouble, which is surprising. Normally these missions don't. But I guess it all comes down to how enemies want to behave and such. So at least get him out of here for a bit. Okay, enemy troops have withdrawn. Hopefully, yeah, he does. Nope, he seems to just be coming right at our base. So I'm totally going to have to do this mission again to get our other heart container. I'll do that off screen. It's just in a random base, so... I'm not going to get enough KOs, though, for that A rank. Darn it. No, we're going to totally have to redo this one. Oh, no, we might. We'll see here, because there might... I hope they spawn enough enemies in here to let it happen. Yeah, we're doing that, bro. Well, not really, bro. Is Proxy a girl? I think Proxy's a girl. Oh, it doesn't look like our thing's going down anymore, but we just need to get the last couple KOs. And by last couple, I mean 150. Which in any other game would be genocide / grinding. But nope, this is Hyrule Warriors. Or as GameStop called me on the phone and told me, High Road Warriors. You know, the game where a bunch of truckers go, and it's a trucker Muso game. That's a thing. That'd actually be hilarious. Okay, I'm not gonna say I'd play that, but it's funny. So I'm implying that I would. Darn it, we just need a few more. Okay, more troops are spawning. It looks like, which is bad because our base is nearly dying, but it's good because I just need a few more KOs. So, because I think the commander spawns troops near him periodically, so we're almost there. We only need like 50 more. And here's just hoping that, how are we doing for everything? We have 1,000 damage? Okay, so that's not bad. We've taken a quarter of what we can take. I just don't want to leave this area though, because he'll attack and do stuff to the base, which will get rid of it. Come on, I just need like 40 more! 30 more, let's go! The enemy base is in danger of falling. I really don't care. I need to work on mine. Okay, they've received reinforcement, so that's good, I say? Okay, so I don't want to kill him, though. Just need a few more. And our base is slowly dying. Oh god, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Okay, we lost. Darn it! We were so close to, like, I could have killed him any time, but I just needed to get more. Okay, let's try this again, though. Let's definitely try this again. This time, I'm not going to outright kill the other team. Until I have to show it. I'm going to show everything. This is going to be another, it's going to be a longer episode. But, did we keep the, I don't know if we kept the, heart piece. So it said any experience is kept, but I don't know about the heart piece, so we gotta worry about that. But this time I'm gonna be a little more methodical, you know, kill more enemies in other places. Not necessarily kill the commander right away, because that causes him to come out and do stuff. So, you know, we'll work on just getting kills up here first a bit. You know, capture some bases. Don't do anything drastic. See, they're going towards our base, but, and it's definitely strange when, like, because our base is in an entire other area than it ever really was. So you gotta, you know, look at it and be like, okay, that's where they're trying to get to now, as opposed to where, you know, normally the base would be. So, looks like there's enemies out here, though. So so we captured that. This guy's just a commander, not the treasured commander or valued commander. Again, you sort of have to think of it as, like, in real life, it's like, yeah, you know, killing a valued commander in real life would cause stuff to happen. But you're probably thinking, like, what? How is a freaking moblin valued? They're, you know, you have to think of it in a different mindset. Remember, this is a Dynasty Warriors games, and there are ideas that are, like, you know, valued commanders and all that. Oh, good. So they're coming out of here. Means we can get rid of them. Look at this slowdown. It's awesome. That beautiful 60 frames per second, but still slowed down. Oh, YouTube, your algorithm is so funny. So you can make a 30 frames per second video and label it 60 frames per second, and YouTube will think it's 60 frames per second. It's, pretty bad. You know, it's when you're actually trying to get those 60 FPS videos. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to get it again. And unless, of course, it comes out as a weapon, in which case then it's not. No, it's definitely the heart container because it's, you know, it's a heart there. So we're also gonna have to go and look for the other one too. So the Deku tree's in danger of falling. Well, we're gonna go, and I'm not gonna outright stop the dude, although I might just do some stuff here to just slow them down, you know. So that didn't outright kill him, but that damaged him and his troops enough that it should save me some time while I go and do my stuff. Okay, so Dark Nut here. He also can just be hit once. He seems good enough for now, but we'll see in the end. It really doesn't feel, though, ever like the enemies actually fight each other. It really just feels like you're fighting with the you know, one giant other team. So that was a mission successful. So Darknut's defeated, but that's not the best thing because now it means he's gonna come out and attack. Thankfully, we seem to have more KOs than last time, I think. So we'll see here, though. Still got to find the, still got to find that heart container, heart piece. It's in one of these, so. See, it says, it's, okay, so it says red. The text is in red, so does that mean it's in, might be in this keep, because it's the only red keep left aside from the, that one. So we'll go check. Moblin's, okay, well, we're gonna go stop that Moblin. Actually, yes, we're gonna go stop him. Oh no, these are raid captains. Yeah, let's go after the raid captains for now. There we go. And I think we'll use our focus spirit here just to hopefully speed things up a bit. Get some more KOs, all that jazz. I guess I can show off her her A attack when you're in here. Her forced end, I think it's called. I don't, like, there's no official term for the two different versions of it, but we'll see. So this is what it is. Kind of like Link's. Nothing really spectacular in my eyes, but I think her unforced one is better because it's just a huge explosion of fire around her. It actually does a lot of, does some good damage and stuff. So this one should be it, right? Ha 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 ha. Oh wait, no, that's just the... That's just this. And again. So we're gonna have to then probably capture the main base. Thankfully, this is good. This does, you know, the level ups are kept, so it's you're not necessarily losing as much as you'd think by having to redo missions, but so let's go and head. I'm going to guess though that it might be down in that yellow one down there where the dude's advancing. So let's actually go down there and try and get that. Also stop that dude. We haven't killed the other Moblin yet, so we're doing good. We're doing better. In fact, this base will probably stop this guy for now. Well, we'll do a bit of stopping him first before we go to this base, just so that our dudes can handle him a bit more. Yeah, see, now most of the troops are gonna withdraw too. So, and this was really good for KOs right there. We're going to use this here to hopefully draw in a few more and get a nice big KO. That did about half. That's decent. So we got 1,000 already, so we're doing much better than before. Still need to find that stupid, find that heart piece. I don't like randomized elements in my Musou games. It's like, just give me one that says it's going to be here. It's like, please, it's so much nicer. At least we get to play as the cool Impa, though, in her very tight outfit. It really is. That looks like what I'm looking for. Like, the outfit is admittedly very, very form-fitting, which, I mean, I'm sure that it's a pretty practical for a ninja to wear, you know, light armor on the front with the rest of it being quite quite movable, but also I really can't tell. I always, in the original Ocarina of Time, thought she was like an athletic old woman, but the more I look at her here, which is like close to her actual art and stuff, I think she's just gray. She just has gray hair, and that's just how she is, you know? This dude's doing a combo attack. Guess what? Your combo isn't gonna work against my crazy powerful strike of death and all that jazz. Ow. Oh, no, I dodged that. Nice. There are, like, I think I've told you there are a few attacks that you can use straight out of guarding, which is good. So if you're circling an enemy like this, you can, you know, go like this and do a quick combo. Actually, this should finish him off now. So the other commander is still going around, so that's good. We're totally almost there. In fact, this should do it, right? No. How are you still alive? You have way more HP than you should have. I should finish sentences. It's a good thing to do, you know. These units are moving, so let's stop these units before we defeat the other commander and go after that. Raid captains are usually a bad thing. They will go through your base with ease, like a butter through knife. That was an accident, but I decided to just roll with it. Butter through knife through butter, hot knife through butter. Though I mean, to be fair, it works the same backwards, really. So let's see where this other commander is. So we got our kills. We're doing good for damage, and we're halfway there for time. We will make it this time, guys. We will do so much better. You know, you sort of do have to put into consideration how everything's going and all that stuff for what your strategy is going to be. A lot of this is strategy. I know a lot of people say it's just a button masher, but no. I would argue that this game has a lot more strategy than some would put it for. Okay, I'm surprised this moblin isn't going anywhere. He's just chilling out up here. So let's just, like the other one comes towards your base and just tries to destroy you, but no, this guy's like, then again, he is a moblin. You know, he's just kind of a big fat dog thing. Very ugly too. Those nipple rings, actually, it hurts to look at. Never been a fan of nipple rings. You know, it's just a thing that I think is rather gross, personally. Imagine getting that caught on something. It's like, oh, I don't want to even think about that. So it's you know, even since frickin' what's it called? Skyward Sword itself, and I saw them there, I'm like, ooh, he's gross. And my sister, who's, you know, quite young actually at the time, she was like, ooh, he's gross. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not a fan. You know, it's just, that's my personal thing. I'm not gonna hate you if you have nipple rings. I mean, hey, you're stronger than I have. You have more fortitude with what you're willing to put up with looking at and feeling every day. So that should do it, though. Now, for the moment of truth, even though I am 90% sure we met all the criteria, I do always get worried, but there it is. And we get, for something we haven't even used much, we already are getting the second Naginata. And it's funny, though, because there's a lot of places like that where it's like you get a character and then you immediately get the second or third one, you know, or the second one, then the third one right after. It's like, that happens quite a bit, and it almost makes you kind of sad because you don't get time to appreciate, like, the weapon. Like, I do like the design of this one, but then, you know, you never really see it because you almost immediately after get the second one. So, plus I think the colors match so well, you know. It's like the blue, but with the accents of the yellow, really, like, there's no accent of yellow on her, but it still matches. I love it, color scheme-wise. It's awesome. All A's, we did pretty good. And we get the Scorching Naginata. It's, all of them have the same strong attack, so it gives you a description each time, but you really don't need to know. So we got a 150, very nice. We got another Harp. Ooh, we get a Furious Deity Mask. That's the, is that the level, that's the level 2 Fierce Deity's Mask. That's nice. Mirror of Silence, and another Guardian Naginata. Naginata. Another Mirror of Silence. We don't need that one. We already have a very powerful one. We get all these beautiful pieces of meat and bark and stuff. And yeah, this was a long part. This was probably the longest one. And we actually unlock, we can now see all this stuff, so we can look at all these unlockables. I mean, wow. Wow. There's a lot here. It's quite a lot to do. Yeah, it's like we got all this good stuff. So, I will see you all next time on Let's Play Hyrule Warriors Adventure Mode, where we unlock more stuff, do more things, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time. Ciao.